Oh wow. Whoa, it's a Invasive are taking over the Florida waterways. From the Mayan to the Oscars to the tilapias to everyone's favorite, the pico bass, and the newcomers like the clown knife fish and the enemy. Should this invasive be killed? Let's talk about it, but first we need to catch some, and of course we're gonna catch them with our fancy PC Fun gear, because why not? Let's talk about Tackle Tuesday, what I'm choosing and why to go after this invasive species that some of them do pack a nice punch. The first rod I'm choosing is this fancy PC Fun R1. This one is a 7.3 power medium fast action, gives you that fast tip right there, able to actually cast lighter baits further away. If it's a stronger like tip, you may have some problem casting some baits. But anyways, I have it paired up with this epic PC Fun Nautix 3000 saltwater reel, but hey, it's my favorite. That's why I'm taking it on this trip, because I mean, you want to throw something lighter to fight this fish in freshwater. But hey, you know, I love this thing. This one has been underwater for more than 14 times, maybe 20 times by now, because I just went fishing with it yesterday and I dropped it in the water. It's like 3 times on purpose, and I just cast it and it's like nothing happened. Well, I mean, it's not brand new, but you know what I'm saying. IPS 5, there's something biting there. Now this rod is so light, man. It's like 3.7 ounces, something like that, definitely under 4 ounces. The reel's a little heavy because it's a saltwater reel, but if you want to go for freshwater stuff, I recommend you take this PC Fun Carbon XT, because it's so light, dude. It is basically weightless. Now let me go ahead and tie this up quick to this epic little thing. This bait, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but that bait, this is a marabou jig. It's a crappie jig. And this thing, if you see a picod or you see a Mayan of the banks, you just throw it at them. They're gonna go crazy for this thing. Of course, the one that I picked doesn't have the hole open, but we got hooks here. We could do the job. Boom, right there. Hole is bigger now. We could just go. So I got 15-pound test here. I noticed that if you're gonna be fishing for peacocks or clown eyes fish or things like that, that there's not a lot of cover and you could get away with a lighter leader, I think 15 or under will work best. But you gotta be mindful, because some of those peacocks have a lot of sandpaper teeth and they're gonna shoot your line. I wish you could hold this on your hands right now. Like I was fishing the other day with my friend and I had this thing up there in the bank like that, and he went and grabbed it and he was like,
man, that rod is light. Oh my gosh, that's so light.
Dude, it's so light. 3.6 ounces or something like that for the rod, and the reel's like 5.7. It's a 2000 size. Like, so light. Sometimes I feel that whatever I'm throwing is heavier than this. And what do you get out of a setup like this? Well, you could go and fish and cast for 7 days and 7 nights and still have enough strength to go casting another 10,000 years, because this thing is so freaking light. But the best part of it is that this Carbon R1 7-foot rod, power medium light fast action, allows you to set that hook when you have to, allow you to fight that fish if you have to. Hey, I caught a big fish with this setup you're looking at right here. It's powerful enough to fight one of those big fish. And this one, this medium line, I caught tarpon with it. So, oh, and did I mention that with this rod I sensed the bite of a tiny cuda and I hooked it? Because of the power, the sensitivity, and everything that this R1 has to offer. It's crazy. This combination right here is the perfect go-to for inshore fishing. And if you want to go freshwater fishing, hey, you can't go wrong with this. Look at this. Look at this stuff. This thing is epic, man. Make sure you go and grab some of this gear from my affiliate link down below. I'm also going to be putting a coupon discount code on the description. It's gonna save you some money. Oh wow, this is a big one. This is a nice one. It's pulling nicely. Whoa, it's a clownfish, dude. Whoa, and I don't have a net, bro. How didn't I bring a net? Was the first thing I had to bring was a net, and I didn't bring it. It's a clownfish, bro. Look at it. Got the fish. My rod fell in the water. Oh God, it's fresh water. Oh my goodness, thanks God. Dude, we did it. Dude, we came here with the purpose of catching this fish. We did it, bro. Literally one cast with the Crutch City. Dude, look how weird this fish is. It seems to swim backward. Let me give it a little bit of oxygen. Look at that fish. Wow. The best part is that I caught it with my Aliex. So, look at this fish, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, guys. Get a nice picture. All right, let's see. Okay, enough. Yes! I was surprised to catch not one but two of these exotic, let me read what I wrote here, backward swimming fish, excellent fighters, and I put them back without a single thought. I just released them because pretty much most of the time I just catch and release. Even though I love saltwater fishing and I love to keep fish to feed my family, sometimes I don't want to deal with the cleaning, so I mostly 99% of the time catch and release, especially in canals like this and freshwater. I don't even think of keeping fish, not even for a catch, clean and cook. Like, I just want to release them. That's me. But it's crazy how if you don't pay attention to your laws, you could land in jail. What do you think about the clownfish? Spotted, knife looking shape. They eat things like bass, mullets, and the FWC says clearly, kill them. Get rid of them. They're invasive, they don't belong here. They eat the food supply for the local fish. Fishes are not as strong as bass, have a hard time surviving, like the sunfish and other fish like that. And these clownfish come in and they wreck everything. But at the same time, I feel like they have become part of our environment. And they're not as mean or bad as the enemy. I mean, is there any bigger freshwater predator than a largemouth bass? And all of you guys love them, including me. Crazy. But where do you stand on this? Are you part of the, hey, put them back, let them live, let other anglers experience the thrill of the hunt for one of these fish, let other anglers experience this fish swimming backward and looking weird like a knife here in Miami, and they don't have to go overseas to experience it? I mean, there's a lot to say about that. But there's also the other camp that says, kill them. They don't belong here. And I even got roasted once on a video because I put them back without a dot. But what do I think? Well, before I tell you what I think, let's talk about the law. And for this part, I'm gonna have to read this to you guys because I don't wanna mess it up, and this is important. Let's talk about the enemy. Let's address the ugly, the alien-like, the bad creature that doesn't care about anything else in its habitat creature. I'm calling it the enemy. I'll let you know what it is in no time. But this fish, according to Florida statute, whatever, 379.231, the FWC wants you to kill this fish. And if you don't kill it, you could be fined up to $500 or spend 60 days in jail. Yes, by you simply catching this fish and putting it back on the water, you could be facing jail time in Florida. Editor Aliex here. So I've been talking with friends, checking the regulations and stuff, and it's unclear exactly what the rules are. We got an email from FWC saying that it's okay if you put it back in the water where you caught it from, but it's illegal to transport it alive from one body of water to the next. You could face jail time. And why is that? That's because this fish is crazy. It could survive hours, if not days, right here on the bank outside the water. It breathes air just like a human being. This fish is crazy hungry. It eats everything. It doesn't care if it's largemouth, picas, whatever the heck it is. It eats it. It's that bad. And yet, like anything out there, like crocs, lions, you know, people want to have crocs as pets, people want to have lions as pets. There's always people who will defend this fish because they think it's a nice fight, because they think they're good eating. But they don't realize that this fish doesn't have a natural predator in our area or up north. This fish could thrive in this climate because the US is an amazing place for humans and for animals. See, we hunt or fish for sport, not for food. That's why you see so much wildlife in this country. Because we protect our waterways, because we got anglers and people like myself and you who care about our environment, and we take pride and time in taking care of it. And you know what problem that causes? That when you introduce a foreign species like the enemy, it will flourish. It will flourish because they have so much food and so much open areas that it's paradise for them. And they don't have natural predators, and they don't have enough humans fishing for them to keep the population in check. Therefore, if you do catch one of these fish, I encourage you to get rid of it, eat it. And that fish, you probably know what it is. It's a snakehead. Dispose of them humanely, eat it, I don't know. And I'm gonna be doing a series on them. We're gonna be hunting for a snakehead because I never caught one myself. And I want to go through the whole process and educate people, because when I read that you could be facing $500 in fine or jail time if you don't dispose of them, it shocked me. It shocked me, and I think all of you guys deserve to know about it, especially you guys tourists that come from other states, you know what's going on. You deserve to know so you don't get in trouble. And where do I stand on all of this? I think you probably mapped it out already based on everything I've been telling you. I would say just follow the law, don't get in trouble. Those fish that you're encouraged to dispose, frankly, I would just put them back. The clown-eyed fish, the Mayan cichlid, the Oscars, everything else, I feel like those fish are part of Florida. It is Florida. Doesn't matter if they were introduced in the 80s or the 70s or whenever. They've been here for decades. They belong here. And hopefully, even the pickup bass, they're no longer invasive because they were introduced by the FWC. And I think the clown eyes fish could be a fish that will be renamed a game fish. And I think it should be. Its effect on our environment is not that bad. The snakehead, that's a big problem. And those, I would encourage you to follow the law and get rid of them. Comment below, let me know what you think. And before you leave, I just want to say thank you for using my affiliate links, my codes, for making sure that I'm able to have this job, this 80 hours a week job that I truly enjoy. It's all because of you. Because it is work at the end of the day, but I do enjoy it. Spend probably maybe 30-40 hours a week fishing, hopefully, sometimes, and 30-40 hours a week doing what you see me doing here: filming, editing, making deals, talking with companies, writing scripts, and all that stuff. And I'm only able to do it because of you guys making sponsorships like this happen, and also because I make sure that my family is part of this whole deal. Don't forget to grab some PC Fun rods and reels through the affiliate link down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.